A fixture on Main Street for close to 80 years, the restored Palace Theater has once again become a gathering place.
Through the 1930s and 1940s, the Palace Theater was the entertainment center of small-town Crossville.
The films of Humphrey Bogart and Ingmar Bergman that once projected on the Palace screens, now classics.
Tickets ranged back in those days from a nickel for the Saturday afternoon matinees to 25 cents and 35 cents.
As a modern era was ushered in, newer, more contemporary venues began to crop up. The aging theater closed its doors in 1978.
The roof actually fell in. Windows, of course, were broken. Bricks were falling off the side. It was actually a little bit of a hazard to have down here. And that, of course, spurred talk to getting rid of it and to tear the theater down, which again, at the same time, spurs talk of other people to say, well, wait, let's see if we can save it.
In 1983, a group of concerned citizens began a push to restore the dying jewel of Main Street.
Eventually, the city of Crossville got on board and took over the project and completed the project.
Almost 20 years later, the once celebrated Palace Theater reopened, fully restored.
The colors that you see now are actually the original colors of the theater when it was built in 1938.
The fixtures left hanging on the walls were refabricated by local Votech students to maintain the Art Deco style design.
I think that's the appeal of it, is that you've got the old nostalgic setting of the theater, but yet you can see just about anything you wanted to, even a modern Disney animated movie.
The polished jewel is now host to more than just movies. It functions as a community center, a concert hall, and also lays claim to a spot on the National Register of Historic Places.